Hey Sunnis, I really need you to pay attention. We're going to talk about your most authentic hadith or Mutwatir Hadith. Did you know there's some significant errors in some of those?
It says that the Prophet ﷺ has said that Allah the Almighty descends to our worldly heaven, our worldly sky, every night during the last 1/3 of the night. Is there any mustaghfir seeking forgiveness so that I shall forgive him his sins?
We already know that the door of forgiveness with God is always open at any hour, unless if He decides otherwise. But the issue here is that we know that the world is a globe, so it's always the last third of the night somewhere in the world. So does that mean that God is constantly going up and down, or is God always at the lowest sky or the lowest heaven? But what about the sun?
Do you know where the sun goes? The Prophet ﷺ said, its set place under the throne of Allah falls down in prostration until it is said to it, rise.
But yet the sun is always shining somewhere in the world because again, we have a globe earth. But what about the hadith?
The Prophet said, fever is from the heat of hell.
But the problem is the Quran makes it very clear that hell is kindled on the day of judgment, so there is no heat to hell right now. But what I really want you to consider that if the Quran had errors like these or contradictions, would anyone really believe it? Would it be from God?
Your question is disturbing.
Bro, you make me disgusting. Don't you know that God is capable of all things? Oh, if that's your reasoning, why do you get mad at Christians when they say that 3 can equal 1 because God can make it happen? I think logic is a problem with Sunnism.